Sorry, I have to make a thumbnail there. I need to record this so quick. It's 8:30 in the morning. Nice to see you guys again. Fucking hell. Literally 30 seconds ago, I finished this goddamn book. You can see all the rips and shit because I took it to my work all the time. This is 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. This has been suggested to me so much, and as you guys can see there, you know, it's mainly just manga. If you see on the left side, you can see a lot more books like this as marketing and shit. I am a big fucking reader, especially because I'm quitting with YouTube. I want to find a replacement. This shit is fucking garbage, and let me go through multiple reasons why. So, this isn't my first, what would the word be? Quaalude? What the fuck does Quaalude mean? No, not Quaalude. Fuck, that's drugs. This isn't my first, like, dance with this book. This isn't the first time I tried to read this book. I basically went through a good majority of those books on that shelf. Except for this one. So I'm like, why not pick it up? I get to Law 9, I am fucking bored, I put it back on the shelf. Then, again, I get to like Law, I think, 21? Bored out of my damn mind, I'm forcing myself to read it. It's done. I finally completed it. I don't give a shit about anything in this book so far. Maybe I'm gonna regret everything about that. Let's go to some random page. You wanna see something too? Fucking shampoo got all over it. This is like, okay, let me show you this real quick, just to show you how much I respect this book. This is David Goggins' Can't Hurt Me. Very pristine condition. I did not give a shit about what happened with my 48 Laws of Power. I saw pieces of this book flying off in my bag. I couldn't have given a shit. And I'm gonna prove to you why I don't like this fucking book. Let's read the synopsis on the back. Best-selling book for those who want power, watch power, or want to arm themselves against power. We live in the 21st century. Power is money in my eyes. If you want power, just work on yourself, self-cultivate, and make money. You don't need a fucking book to tell you how to swoon your enemies. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't got no enemies. I'm living in a nice house, nice sunny, nice trees, nice fucking park outside. I don't need fucking enemies. This book is pointless to me. But I thought it was so important because, you know, fucking 48 Laws of Power, right? Teach you how to become a boss, right? Let's see. Keep your hands clean. Judgment. You must see a paragon of civility and efficiency. Your hands are never soiled by mistakes. And that, like, I can't lie. This book came out at least 2 centuries late. This book came out 2 centuries late. Maintain such a spotless appearance by using others as scapegoats and cat's paws to disguise your involvement. Like, this sounds like some shit you'd hear under a TikTok comment. Oh my god. They don't know I have dark and evil thoughts inside. This is the same shit. We can go to a completely different like page and just listen to this. Oh, and every story is some shit from the 1900s. I know my buddy Mark's gonna love this book because he's obsessed with Mickey Rooney and Michael Jackson, which are not that, like, okay, they're amazing, but they're not that important. Let's read another page. In the 1920s, civil war broke out in China as the nationalist and communist parties battled for control of the country. In 1927, Chiang Kai-shek, the nationalist leader, vowed to kill every last communist. Oh my god, and I'm already getting fucking bored because I'm going through the next 3 paragraphs, right? I'm like, when are they going to stop talking about communism? Literally the 3rd paragraph on this fucking page. So a good 2/3 of this page, the first thing you see is the communists. And an interpretation of the meaning. Like, come on. And then, you know what? Funniest part is, for every single law they have in this book, they pretty much have a reversal. Meaning if you don't do the law, it still works. So why not just live? If you're just doing, like, if I'm doing the opposite of everything that is happening in this book, I am pretty much doing 41 out of the 48 Laws of Power. How am I not in power? How do I not have a house? A gigantic house. This ain't my house. This is my parents' house. How come I don't got a fucking crib? Huh? Fuck out of here, man. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Like, how about just don't talk about them? It's like, this book feels old. I'm gonna do some research right now and see when this book came out. You know what? Giving credit where credit's due. The book 48 Laws of Power came out in 1998. So obviously it's not for the 21st century. But still, it is so impossibly hard to care about this book in this day and age. So impossibly hard, especially for a young kid like me, because what the hell am I going to do with this? I thought these laws of power would apply themselves in the 21st century. The only thing I could think about when I was really focused on the first 17 chapters or first 17 laws was how I'm going to use it to stunt on fucking people in my college class. Like, I don't give a shit about those people. I don't give a shit about the people in my college. They don't like me. I don't like them anyways. Why do I give a fuck about using my laws of power against them? I don't care. My point being is, this book uses This book uses terrible examples for the laws. Nothing recent, nothing that's engaging. They interpret those same very mundane examples of these laws. And then it doesn't show you any way to apply them in your real life. It just tells you what to do. It doesn't tell you when and how to do it, especially as a person like me who is very specific on how to do things. I really need to be told how to do things. This is not helping. This book is not interesting. It is not fun. It's not a fun read. Like the last fucking law, I thought he would be saying something like, "You made it to the end of the book. You must be a strong man." No, it's like this is supposed to be some rule book for life. I am never going to use a single law in this book, and if I'm going to use a law in this book, it's already something I practice as a person myself. So what's the point? What am I trying to get at here? My whole point is there's a lot better books, and you know what? I'm going to use this as an opportunity to flex a lot more or plug a lot better books. You guys already saw Can't Hurt Me. Another book I love, Dale Carnegie, is How to Win Friends and Influence People. Absolutely amazing book. I love this book. What else do we got here? A lot of these books are also from like old people that came to my work and whatnot, because one of my customers was an author. We also have The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. He has a YouTube channel too, which you guys should check out. Also, the binding for this book is really nice. You guys should really check this one out. This is one that my mom gave me. It was pretty alright. It's like a Mark Manson cop-out. It's You Are a Badass, which is pretty dope. I like that book too. I can't lie, out of all the books that I've read so far, I'm a really big fan of Can't Hurt Me. Can't Hurt Me has been a really good read. Otherwise, I have other books. This was one suggested by my previous mentor. Oh, that's a cover I can't show on YouTube. I'll show you the back. It's called Open Her. It's basically how to fucking get laid. Because, my ass needed that. My friends don't even know I have that. But otherwise, I'm looking to expand my collection a lot, too. One book I'm trying to pick up right now is Atomic Habits. That's a really good book that I've seen. It has one of my favorite quotes in it. It's the quote that I've been talking about a lot in my videos about the ice melting at 32 degrees, which absolutely is helpful for me in this day and age. But my point being is, that book is trash. Don't fucking read it. I give it like a 2, maybe 3 out of 10, solely because they know how to present their points well, but they also use jargon that I cannot fucking understand for the life of me, especially as someone who prides themselves on how well they can do this linguistic shit. You know what I mean? They use fucking words that a lot of people around my age range will not know what it means. You're gonna have to take a pause in their fucking... And this is my thing too, right? You can't read this on a Saturday night and finish it. Look at this. You got in fucking 6-point font all this, and you got the red shit. And look, you know what the funniest part is? Look at this. It continues on to the next page. It's like you want to read the side story on top of the main story. It's like there's 2 books in one, and they're all boring. That's the point. This book is so fucking boring. Whatever point it wants to make. I'm seeing Robert Greene here right now. You might be a great author, but fucking hell, your book's annoying. Your book is just so unengaging. I'm sure the points are very firm and understanding, but damn, I cannot enjoy it for the life of me. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to my morning. Fuck me. Do not read that book if you are 20 and under. Do not read that book. Maybe if you're like 40 years old and you fucking hate your life and you're trying to divorce your wife, maybe this is a good book for you. But for me, I could not stand it. I am so glad it's done. I am never picking it up again. I hate this book with a passion. Anyways, tune in 3 days where I take a calmer video and I'm done with all this bullshit. All right, like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. I love y'all. Peace out.